is everybody doing? It's your boy Flip Kiki here, your coach of the Hoboken Luchas, and welcome to week 10 of HDL season 4. Last week, huge game against Clay. We won. I'm just going to spoil it because it was a very big win for standing purposes. Make sure you go check that one out in the top right corner. But this week we are playing Sandy, who I would now say, besides Jeroen, is my arch nemesis of this league. As you can see by the head-to-head, I'm going to point that out right now. I have never beaten this man. I just physically cannot beat him. He's washed me basically every single time we've played. He's the 2 seed right now, and I really need this win. Thankfully, Jeroen and Spooks have both lost this week, so I can afford a loss. However, a win would be absolutely huge, giving me a very big cushion that I need for seeding to try and top cut, because we have a lot of potential now, especially after that win. Now, I know you might have been staring at the set for the last minute now and wondering, what the fuck is this abomination? Sandy and I are joke matching before this game, and I felt like I just wanted to call attention to it. The goal of the joke match is to break as many rules as physically possible. So I have a Z move, I have a mon that I don't even have anymore, I have a hidden power, I have an Oko move, this is G-Max Charizard, I have baton pass, I have evasion, I have accuracy lowering, I have an illegal item, we're going to be in call, I'm breaking item clause with 3 things of leftovers. Like, that's the ridiculousness that's going to happen before the game. I just want to call attention to it because some of the shit is pretty stupid, especially this Garchomp, whose entire goal is to cause suffering. So we'll see what happens there. But let's go to the actual team. Let me just read Sandy's team off for you. Melmetal, Sylveon, Inteleon, Hitmontop, Stunfisk, Kecleon, Mega Sceptile, Cinderace, Muckion, Mega, and Cursula. They actually had a different team last week. He had Hoopa Unbound. What else did he have? It was mostly a Hoopa Unbound team, but he changed the Cinderace, which he's used every season now very well. This man knows how to use a Cinderace, especially because Cinderace is fucking Libero this season because we're stupid for legalizing Libero Cinderace. That's just me. So now I have to deal with the Cinderace, which is not fun. But my prep sensei JK, shout out to that man. I literally sent him the matchup. I'm like, I need initial thoughts. I was on vacation. I didn't know what to prep or how to start prepping against this man. He looked at it, he's like, subplot Spectre just wins. I kind of disagree. I don't think subplot Spectre just wins, but I was like, I guess I'm running subplot Spectre and building around it because I'm indecisive and have no ideas for this team. So I built around a subplot Spectre. I'm running Colberberry. I would run leftovers, but Prim and Bronzing both need leftover this week. Can't actually break item clause. So Spectre is running Colbur. That lets it live a Sucker Punch from a Cinderace late game and kill it back. That's basically all Colbur's for. And it's just standard subplot. It also has Wisp to try and catch a Melmetal, AV Melmetal maybe coming in on a switch. That would be very huge. That's basically it though. Spectre does not come in unless it's last mon left or I think I can win. So shout out to Spectre. Then we'll just go straight to pure bulk chomp. Like pure bulk chomp. Max HP, max defense, Rocky Helmet, rough skin, bulk chomp. If Cinderace is in, this thing comes in 100% of the time. I need to chip down Cinderace as much as I physically can, so it dies to Beedrill, it dies to Mienshao, or it dies to Spectre. Cinderace is going to be one of 3 items this week. It's going to be Scarf, it's going to be Boots, or it's going to be Band. Each are equally scary. I think Scarf Cinderace is actually pretty likely here. It outspeeds the Scarf Mienshao. It guaranteed outspeeds Beedrill and Spectre. So I think Scarf Cinderace is likely, which is a problem because Mienshao just dies no matter what happens. Mienshao was originally also Scarf, but it actually doesn't help me as much as I thought it did. So I'm just running straight Band Mienshao. Original plan was Banded Chomp as well. That's whatever. The thing is, I needed to build this team to kill this fucking Kecleon. That's really the whole goal of this team, because Kecleon, I'm pretty sure, is coming specifically for Spectre, but I know Cinderace is also going to come. I have defensive Prim as well, 2 max defense mons. Prim does something different though. The Prim isn't really my Cinderace counter because Cinderace gets Gunk Shot. If I can figure out Cinderace doesn't have Gunk Shot, I'm set, I'm good. Also, Power or Bounce might be a thing. I could totally see him running Power or Bounce on Cinderace, but I digress. Prim's in. Prim is... I need Prim to stay on the MVP table, okay? So Prim is going to come, If Melmetal doesn't get like 2 kills, Prim simply coming to this game guarantees it stays on the board. So I'm bringing fucking Prim. Toxic is huge, especially for Kecleon and for Cinderace. Toxicing on anything is big. I think Muck's coming specifically for Prim, like just straight up. So I need something for Muck. I have this. I don't really have much else for Muck, I'm gonna be honest, especially because Bronzong is not packing EQ this week, because I need Heavy Slam and I need B-Press and I need Rock Slide specifically for Yanmega, because my team is super weak to flying, so Scarf Yanmega is also very likely. I can easily see double Scarf, double AV coming. I could see Muck, Melmetal, or Kecleon, 2 of those 3 coming with AV, and Yanmega and Cinderace both coming with Scarf. I think that's a very real possibility. But I wish I could pack EQ onto this set for Bronzong, but I need Iron Defense, especially for Melmetal, because Bronzong wins the Melmetal 1v1 because I have crept a safe creep. And double crept it again, I don't know. But Bronzong has a significant amount of speed investment, at least for a Bronzong, to outspeed a Melmetal trying to creep my Bronzong. If he just runs max speed and Melmetal, that's whatever. But I have Bronzong where he might be able to out-creep the Melmetal. So, we'll see. That means I can Iron Defense before he double Iron Bashes me. And then the B-Press will guarantee 2-ko after that. So, that's pretty big. B is pretty standard. This is just the standard B. Like, I think I've brought this exact B set like 3 or 4 times now. But I knew I needed P-Jab, especially for Mega Sceptile, which sucks because B is actually speed locked into trying to force a speed tie with Mega Sceptile, being max speed Jolly, which blows, but it just be like that. U-turn I obviously need, drill run I need so I can hit Melmetal, and knockoff is nice because a lot of his mons are actually item dependent, especially if Cinderace isn't Scarf. Knockoff might just kill it. I need to knock off the Cursula. If it's not Colbur, I need to knock off the Melmetal's Assault Vest or Rocky Helmet, like something like that. That's really it though. Like, this team is very safe, not safe, but this team is very standard. Basically no tech going on here. Like, the closest thing I have to tech is either Iron Defense, B-Press, Bronzong with this type of spread and this creep, or Subplot Spectrier. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this team is pretty boring this week, so apologies for the boring team. But when I'm facing someone that's 7-2 with as robust and threatening as a team as this, and someone that has absolutely washed me the 3 times I've ever played him, I'm gonna bring a safe team because I don't know, I just want to win. Plus, I want to make this at least a close game if I do lose. So that's really it. Not much else to say from this team. It'll make more sense once I'm actually playing it in action, I guess. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Okay, we're here. It is battle time. So he didn't bring Yanmega, and he didn't bring Kecleon, which I am quite frankly shocked. Sandy gave me really like epic music he wanted me to play, so I'm not actually listening to it right now, just in case I get washed and the game is actually ass, because I never know what's going to happen against Sandy. He Curse Look and set Rock. Sceptile came, which is, I'm happy I brought this B-Drill. Curse Look can set Rocks turn 1. Melmetal can set Rocks turn 1. If he leads Melmetal, I know he's not AV. Cursula leading, I know it's Rocks. Cursula is a problem. Cursula is quite honestly a problem. I'm thinking about leading like Mienshao. I don't know if lead Mienshao kills Cursula though. Knockoff kills it if it's not Colbur. I think lead Cursula is scary though. I'm gonna be honest. Lead Cursula is quite scary. Lead Cinderace is also a problem, but I think Mienshao is my safest lead, especially because I think it's the least useful in this matchup now, especially because Kecleon is not here. So I'm going to lead Mienshao and see what happens. He led Cinderace. I'm going to go fuck myself. Cinderace is a problem as a lead, but it's whatever. Cinderace can just kill Mienshao turn 1 here. Like, completely straight up, Cinderace can kill Mienshao turn 1. So, I think I just have to go hard chomp. He gets a U-turn off me turn 1 now. That's if he clicks U-turn. I could go chomp, but then I also reveal bulk chomp turn 1, which is also not good. It's really just a toss-up for me. It's what do I want to do? So if I go Garchomp, he probably goes Sceptile, or he goes Hitmontop. I think I have to go Garchomp though. Like I don't have many other options here. That's U-turn, but I'm gonna get good chip out of this. 21%. Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. He's gonna go Hitmontop. All right. It's Intimidate Hitmontop with an Air Balloon. Very interesting. This is gonna click Triple Axle. At least that's the plan. U-turn to 21%, so he's not banned. We know that for sure. He's either Boots or Scarf. Again, I would not be shocked about Scarf Cinderace, so we'll see what happens with that. This is 110% a Triple Axle, so I think this is Triple Axle? Hold on, let me go to my prep doc here. For some reason, I think Hitmontop gets rocks. I don't think it does. Hitmontop definitely does not get rocks, right? Come on. I need you to load for me. No. So his only rocker here is Cursula. So Cursula might be rocks. What is this thing gonna click? It's gonna threaten... It's gonna threaten Triple Axle. I can't risk a Triple Axle, though. So he's gonna get a free pivot onto Prim now. Because I'm pretty sure it also gets U-turn. No, it doesn't. It's gonna pivot. What's this thing gonna click? I just go Prim, I think. Triple Axle? Okay, that's fine. I might reveal defensive Prim off this, but the lefties are gonna heal right back. Alright, this is fine. He has to risk either a Toxic or I get a U-turn. The likely switch here is Muck, I would think. So I think the play here is flip turning on Prim. Cursula comes in. That'll work. That is weak armor. That is weak armor. That is quite scary. I have to go B here, I'm pretty sure. On weak armor Cursula. Alright, yeah. I think it's the plays here B. The place here is 100% B. Because if he goes Sceptile onto a knockoff on B, it's going to take an absolutely obscene amount of damage. So the play here is B. Play here is B. Unless he's going to click Shadow Sneak on Cursula right now, which I don't think is happening. Especially at +2. Beedrill outspeeds this, so I don't have to worry. This is a free knockoff right now. So, good pivot on me. This thing's dead. Cool. Weakness policy, that's fine. Let's go Beedrill. Ace is in. I could honestly do this same exchange. Ace coming in says it's Scarf. Right? I feel like that's a very... I feel like it's a very safe assumption. Cinderace coming in, he's either bluffing Scarf or this thing is actually Scarf. I'm not really in the position to risk it, though. Because I still think I need B. I need B for Sceptile. So, this could be a U-turn. This could be a Pyro Ball. Or this could be a bluffed Scarf. This is a risky turn. Dispatching Cursula like that, though, this early is very nice. What do I want? Do I go Mienshao? Because he could just click U-turn again. I could bring in Chomp, and he could just click U-turn again. He could also be smart and double switch. I could totally see a double switch in the Hitmontop here. I think I just have to go for the Garchomp condition, right? I don't really have much else of an option here, because this is either, like... This is probably Scarf Pyro Ball. Like... I'm gonna guess this is just... He's clicking Scarf, he's gonna click Pyro Ball. If I go into Chomp, it's not gonna do much. He could also just high jump kick me, or U-turn me. I think I just want to go back into Chomp and see what he does. It's a risky play. Pyro Ball, he missed it. That's chip I don't have to worry about on Chomp. Toxic on him on top would be nice. I could also click Dragon Claw and break the balloon. But to be honest, I'm not really worried about the balloon. Putting rocks down here will help confirm if Cinderace is boots. Because... See, if I put rocks down, though, it gives him a choice to either stay in and spin or to triple axle me. I don't think rocks here are the play. I think it could be to just straight double back into, like, Primarina. Because this is most likely, I would say, a hard switch. I want to see how much a -1 Garchomp does to Hitmontop on the switch here. Not much at all. And Triple Axle obviously kills me. But it's Balloon. It's probably Balloon. Oh, no, it's Balloon, so it's not lefties. So the chip would be nice. Now, if he U-turns me, he's going to take chip. So I don't think he's going to U-turn me. He's either going to go hard Sceptile right now, or he's going to go like Muck or something. I think he might just hard switch into Hitmontop. I would not be shocked if he just hard switches into Hitmontop. Do I go for the hard Prim switch here? It's really, is he U-turning or is he hard switching? Oh no, he's locked into Pyro Ball now. So he has to hard switch. He's not going to Pyro Ball again. And even if he does, he's locked. So yeah, he's going to go Hitmontop. I'm going to go hard Primarina here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Playing very well here early, alright? I don't want to jinx it, but playing very well here early. Alright. He switched last time. He switched in the Curslow last time. This might be just another flip turn. Or... this might be a Scald. Because... a Scald here would be nice, and I could just flip turn out. To be honest, Scarf Melmetal's low-key viable here to outspeed Prim. It's low-key viable. But I kind of want to also go for the Scald Burn. This is an interesting turn. Because it's if he's going to go for the condition again. And it's really, is there something... he could just go back into Cinderace, or like something like Muck or something. Is it in my better interest to just hard Moonblast? He could just go Muck. No shot he stays in. He goes Muck. That's fine. Alright. Muck just took 15% from flip turn. Okay, so it's like max HP Muck. Max HP Muck doesn't die a drill run. Do I knock off with B? Oh, might be running Sticky Hold, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Sticky Hold. Chomp could just kill with EQ. I have Mienshao. Mienshao doesn't really help me here. Chomp's a thing. This thing gets Ice Punch? I don't know if this thing gets Ice Punch or not. Hold on. Time to check if Muck gets Ice Punch, because very important here. It does get Ice Punch. Okay. I think B is my safer play. It might also just Fire Punch my B. Not Fire Blast. Fire Punch. Oh, you guys are seeing the calc on the screen, my bad. But Fire Punch would just kill B. I don't have much for this Muck. We'll see after this turn if it's Black Sludge or not. Garchomp might live an Ice Punch. I'm not gonna lie. Not Bronzong. I'm at Garchomp. Come on. Oh, Garchomp eats an Ice Punch for breakfast. But you can just go back and Hitmontop. Air Balloon Hitmontop's actually really good for him. I could also go B. But he could just fire punch my B, which would not be good. Not having EQ on Bronzong also fucking sucks here. And this is chip I don't want to take on my Garchomp. I think, right, going Garchomp and threatening the EQ is my best play here. It's Black Sludge. Alright. That was a calculated risk. EQ has a 38% chance to OHKO in exchange for up to 50% of chip, which is not something I want. This thing could also be somewhat defensive, but Black Sludge is not helpful. That roll is not something I want to risk. So, Bronzong low-key wins this 1v1, but not well. Yeah, this thing is definitely carrying Ice Punch. This is such a weird interaction. I need this thing to be chipped. I can go back into Prim and then flip turn again. He's gonna Ice Punch here. I could also go Bronzong and just Heavy Slam. But Bronzong just brings in Cinderace. So I'm gonna go Prim. This might be a throw. Ice Punch, okay. He reveals Ice Punch. I'm just gonna flip turn again. Okay. Black Sludge is gonna put him up to 87 now. It's 75% chance to kill now. P-Jab on Chomp is like nothing, especially after Rocky Helmet Rough Skin chip. He clicked sub. I feel this is like Curse. I think this might be Curse. Cinderace at this is all really matters if Cinderace is in Spectre range. It's not. This Muck's a problem. I can't really trade Chomp though. I don't want to. He could just Ice Punch me. He could. I think this is a necessary amount of chip I have to trade. I think this is just a necessary amount of chip that I have to trade. Ice Punch at 77.5% to Prim. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have any attack investment. But this could do like 40% to Chomp. Like this 2-Ko's Chomp from here. But I think I just have to click EQ and get rid of the sub. He's gonna Ice Punch. I did 45. Rough Skin chip. Rocky Helmet chip. Black Sludge is back. I can only switch into one more move from Chomp. He's at 40%. Dragon Claw, he's not in range of Dragon Claw. But that Earthquake broke the sub. 40%. He lives. He might just go back into Hitmontop here. Or he'll just let his Muck go for this chip. But Muck is now in Beedrill Drill Run range, and that's what I care about. I can't sack Chomp, though, for this. So the absolute safest play here is clicking Earthquake. As much as I don't want to... As much as I don't want to click Earthquake here, because Hitmontop is probably coming in, I'm going to click EQ. Oh! Oh, he stayed in! Okay, Muck's dead. That's huge. Okay, Muck is now dead. Sceptile is in. 30%. Why is this thing named 30%? I'm scared. This thing scares me. I have to go for the Beedrill speed tie, obviously. I have to go for the Beedrill speed tie. Or else I low-key lose to this. We can click pretty much any move. And it kills Beedrill. Actually, Beedrill comes in on this for free. I just have to win the speed tie. Do I stay in on this? I don't stay in on this. This thing just kills Garchomp. So, and I need Garchomp to switch in the Cinderace one more time. So, I think I have to unironically go hard Beedrill and try to win the speed tie, or else I lose. I think that's what I have to do. I don't know what this thing does. I'm gonna be honest. It's like Leech Seed. Does this thing get D-Dance? This thing might get D-Dance. Setup. It gets D-Dance. If this thing clicks D-Dance right now, the game's over. Which I think it might. As much as I don't want to do this, I might have to unironically sack Chomp. Because if this thing sits here and clicks D-Dance, the game is over. I lose. Because I don't have any way to kill this thing. Because this thing can click D-Dance. And this thing definitely then outspeeds my whole team. Has an attack boost and cleans. Especially with the way he brought this in, he thinks I'm going to switch. So I want to see if he kills me. As upsetting as it is, especially for the Cinderace chip and something to have to deal with Melmetal, I'm a Dragon Claw. He went to Melmetal. He went to Melmetal. That's so interesting. Huh. Okay. That's a really weird switch. I go Bronzong. Let's see what it does. Or do I EQ here? Because then Bronzong B-Press might have a chance of killing it. Oh, it's lefties. Oh, it's not a Assault-Vest. Oh, it's fine. That's huge for Spectrier. That is huge for Spectrier for me to know that. It's not Assault-Vest. Okay. Oh, this is lefties. Okay. Dragon Claw did 7% from Garchomp. This is max HP. No, it's not. It's max HP with some defense investment. Is this max HP, max defense? That'd be fucked if it was. Huh. Okay, this is max HP, max defense Melmetal. Which is weird. That means it's also not max attack. Which is also good. Also good for Spectrier. Also good for Primarina. Also good for Mienshao. Hold on. If I click EQ here and he kills me. If I click EQ here and he kills Garchomp back with double Iron Bash, I can bring in Mienshao and just click CC. Is that unironically my best play here? Sacking Garchomp to bring Mienshao in? No, but then he just goes Hitmontop. Does -1 Mienshao still 2-ko a Hitmontop with CC? Yeah. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. EQ. He should kill me. That's fine. Yup. 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 That's some chip right there, my boy. Chip. Alright. I feel like I played this correctly. If I didn't, people are probably screaming, or I'm screaming at myself right now. Choice Ben Mienshao claims a soul? Or the Big Dick B claims a soul? Or do I go Spectre? I have something to do here. I need Spectre. Letting Garchomp go like that's kind of dumb, but I need Cinderace to take some type of chip. Because Prim should live one Gunk Shot from Cinderace, especially because it's Scarf. I need to figure out what's the most valuable thing to do here. I think it's going Mienshao and clicking Close Combat, which might be the wrong play. I saw Spectre, but I don't think it's the Spectre play yet. It's simply just not the Spectre play yet. I have Bronzong, and then I also have the Big Dick B. I think what the Big Dick B does is it guarantees Scarf Cinderace comes in the next turn. Which means, and this Scarf Cinderace has Pyro Ball. So, this is Scarf Cinderace with Pyro Ball, right? Mienshao actually has a chance to live. And just win, it looks like. Oh, not if I'm -1. And Close Combat doesn't even kill Cinderace. Well, that's if I'm -1. Powerball will kill. I wish I brought High Jump Kick. Huh. Choice Band Close Combat might have been a throw, now that I'm looking at it. Because this Cinderace is Scarf. Which means... Do I just go Spectre now? Because I don't think he preserves Melmetal. I'm thinking. If I go Pre-Marina, I click Scald. Right? I click Scald. He then comes in with Sceptile, destroys Pre-Marina, I lose to Cinderace. I go Bronzong, I click B-Press. He goes Cinderace, clicks Pyro Ball, Bronzong dies. I go Spectrier, I click Shadow Ball. He comes in with Cinderace, tries to Sucker Punch me. I click Sub on the Sucker Punch. Click Nasty Plot as he breaks the Sub. Huh. But if he's Scarf, he has no need to click Sucker Punch. I go B-Drill. I click Drill Run. He comes in with his Scarf Cinderace and destroys my B-Drill. But then he's locked into Pyro Ball. I have to go to Pre-Marina, but then I can't beat Sceptile. I go Mienshao. I have to go Mienshao. Have to go Mienshao. I don't want to CC here, and especially because I'm banded. Does U-turn kill? U-turn doesn't fucking kill. Fuck! Okay. Knockoff kills. But knockoff doesn't kill Cinderace. Rock Slide doesn't kill. Ah, Cinderace is annoying. I'm a CC here. The play here is a CC. Okay. I CC. Melmetal's dead. There's a 3-0. That's good. I'd like to lose in a 3-0 if possible. That's what I said. So I'm losing in a 3-0 now if I lose. He goes Cinderace here. And then it becomes a 50-50. The thing is, I'm pretty sure he has to lock himself in the Pyro Ball in order to kill me and Shao. Which also means it's a 50-50 the next turn. If I'm going to Scald to kill Cinderace, well, he can't kill Primarina. So he's not going to say anything and keep Pyro Balling. He went Sceptile. Wait. God damn. I got my head music on, sorry. This is a problem because he can just click a move now. I'm kind of pissed I didn't bring Scarf Spectre. I'm not gonna lie. Scarf Spectre just wins right now. But I don't have it, so... Is he gonna click D-Dance and get him switching? Or is he just gonna kill? And then I have to go B-Drill. Then I have to go B-Drill. Does P-Jab kill Cinderace from where Cinderace is? Yes. I'm CC. Because he Mega'd, click Leaf Blade. I'm dead. It's physical Sceptile. This is D-Dance. This is D-Dance. Okay, this is physical. I'm gonna assume it's physical. Max speed, max attack. It's gotta be timid. And it's Leaf Blade. Doesn't kill. Oh, it's not gonna be timid, it's gonna be jolly. Doesn't kill Prim. Leaf Blade doesn't kill fucking Primarina. Now, Leaf Blade does a max of 74%. I need to see how much Pyro Ball does. It's a roll. I go Prim, and I click Moonblast. Hear me out. Because if he clicks Leaf Blade, I click Moonblast, he dies. Maybe. Or he goes Cinderace. Or no, I go Prim here. Prim Moonblast goes crazy. I live a Leaf Blade here. This is a 50-50. This is a 50-50. If he goes Cinderace, they're arguing about the semantics of Primarina staying on the thing. I just click Moonblast, right? Because if Cinderace switches into this Moonblast, Cinderace might also not have Gunk Shot. And even if he does have Gunk Shot, it's a roll. It's a roll. Leaf Blade. We live in! I love defensive Primarina! I just lost. Actually, I didn't lose. Because Cinderace has to lock himself in the Gunk Shot in order to guaranteed kill Primarina here. He has to lock himself in the Gunk Shot to kill Primarina here. Which he most definitely has. And by doing that, Spectre just comes in. So I click Scald. Primarina, I can sack Primarina gladly here. I'm gonna click Scald. Cinderace has to lock himself in order to kill Prim. I need to kill Mienshao on the sheet. We might miss a crucial turn. Nope. Okay. That's 0 invested Primarina too. That just killed that. Primarina is fucking stupid. Max HP, max defense Primarina going crazy though. but we vibe. He has to lock himself in the gunk shot if he wants to kill Primarina here. Which means... That's fine. Because what that means is he can't kill Beedrill. So, that's the thing. Which means he's not Scarf, which means Beedrill outspeeds him and kills him with P-Jab right here. Or just 2 goes to Hitmontop. He goes to Hitmontop, Air Balloon, Intimidate, whatever. Balloon, P-Jab, broken, poison, popped. Cool. I'm going to U-turn into Spectre now. I think. Please tell me Bronzong can still live a Pyro Ball. I'm gonna wish I was heat proof. Rock Slide doesn't even kill. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be very close. It really just comes down to what this Hitmontop is going to click. We've already established that P-Jab does 34% to this Hitmontop. So I'm going to U-turn. Into Bronzong. Right? No, because if I go into Bronzong, that means he can guarantee lock himself in the Pyro Ball. I have to U-turn into Spectrier right now. The only way I win now is by getting a sub up. Only way I win is by getting a substitute up on Spectrier. Spectrier has to be sub on Cinderace. Or Cinderace might not just be Scarf. But it's definitely Scarf. So I have to U-turn on this Hitmontop into Spectrier. It's not something I want to do, but something I'm going to do. Yeah. Now I have to substitute. Does Triple Axle just break the sub? Ew. Oh, weird turn. Because I need 2 more turns of poison. Because Cinderace cleans me with Scarf Pyro Ball. I don't know what the fuck this thing's gonna click. But I need to stall it out of these 2 turns of poison. Which is awkward. I need to sub. He sucker punched! Yes! He sucker punched. Which means he's just gonna triple axle next turn. Which means I substitute again. Because if he breaks it, the sub's down. I actually have to be at least 1 nasty. Sub does reveal I'm... Oh, fuck. He might still have... Was that a throw? Did I have to bluff Scarf here? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like I played this late game horribly. I can't tell. He clicked triple axle. So I have to substitute again. Correct? Sucker punch. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's actually insane. I think I have to nasty here. Because Cinderace lives a Shadow Ball. At 59 to 70, Cinderace lives. Oh, he can't. Fireball doesn't kill me. Oh, I win. That's game, actually. That's GG. That should be GG. Fireball, dead. Shadow Ball, dead. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. I actually played out of my mind. I don't understand. Oh, wow. Wow. 3-0. He left, though. I don't think he wants a post-game interview. I can't tell. I cannot tell. If there is an interview, I'll go to it now. If it's not, he didn't want one, and I'm just gonna go through what I need to go through. But wow, that was actually a really well played game by me. I'm actually very happy about that game. The substitute big balls at the end. Yeah, he lost the 50-50 there. He lost 50-50 there at the end, which is sad. But I think I pivoted insanely well at the beginning. I was able to tell that it was Scarf Cinderace. I was able to do the Sceptile calcs. I was able to play the game out at the end well. I'm very, very, very happy how this game turned out. I forgot to kill. Oh no, I killed them all properly. Look at me killing everything properly as well. Sandy has not responded, so I guess he doesn't want a post-game interview, which is kind of sad because I want to be able to talk about this game. But seems like most of his shit didn't work because I was able to pivot properly and stay on the offensive pretty much the entire time. I mean, he was also on the offensive, but the fact that I was pretty much able to predict every single move he did, I want to go back through this game and see how many turns I actually predicted because I was on a roll for a little bit there. So I'm honestly very happy how this game turned out. GG's to Sandy, though. It was a great game, very fun game. Definitely one of my favorite ones this season. It got me thinking really hard. So, really good one. Sandy just straight up left and is no longer active. So if I made him a little bit upset and he watches this video, Sandy, I'm sorry. Obviously, the GGs at the end were a misclick. You guys can't see the chat watching, but those who've seen the replay, that's a misclick. But yeah, very much GGs to you. Insane battler. He prepped well. I just made a few, I think, good decisions at the right times. The Cinderace lead was scary. Scarf Cinderace is scary. But I think defensive Prim was a proper play. The Rocky Helmet Garchomp was definitely a proper play. And substitute on spec was actually a better play instead of Scarf. Scarf would have actually won me the game at the end there anyways, but it just be like that. We are now 6-4 on the season with the 3-0 win. I think we improved to like a +4 differential, and I think we are still in a very solid 6th place. I got DC'd again. Lamal, my internet has actually cut out now. That's cool. But, yeah. That was GG's all around. But until then, until week 11, I think we play Spooks next week. So, another big game against someone who I'm playing. Sorry if I'm just stuttering and being weird right now. I don't really know what to say because there's no interview. My internet's dead. And, yeah, it just be like that. But, until next week, week 11. Peace.